Before we jump into today's video, we got a couple amazing packages from viewer Sav. I decided to jump into those. I've already seen them. Very excited. Some really cool stuff. But I got this stuff from Caleb when he was purging to take trade-ins to McKay's, which we are doing now. But yeah, he was getting rid of some stuff. Sanctum is a upgrade for me from DVD to Blu-ray. That's awesome. I enjoy this movie. It's kind of the same movie as, what's that one called? The Cave? It's very similar to that one. I actually don't remember which one I enjoy more. They're both good in my opinion, so that's a cool upgrade. Wonder Falls, his copy is absolutely mint, like he barely watched it. Great show at Niagara Falls, the gift shop. Very cool. I really enjoy it. It has been a while since I've seen it, but now that I have a mint copy, I don't have to worry about the scratches or anything. And the viewfinder takes me back to my childhood. Really cool. Then these are on my list for McKay's. Hopefully they have season 1, but season 2 and 3 of The Newsroom, which is a show I really enjoy. I had copies that were scratched and I trade them in. I'm like, there'll be a complete series eventually, but there never was. So get them back, which works out because these are mint copies. So I gotta find season 1 when we are at McKay's. The Newsroom, that's great. Need season 1. I'm doing a list on my phone of stuff I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and find those 2 upgrades. I think Wonder Falls is at the top shelf. It is. Okay, Wonder Falls. Mine's all faded and stuff too. Look at that. Stickers everywhere and it's scratched. Giving that to Caleb to trade in. Let's see, Sanctum. Oh, there it is, right beside the cave. I think the diving sequences are better in this. I would have to watch them back to back. So there we go. Caleb is getting those. And alright, let's begin and see what Sav sent us.
Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a cool package from Sav today. We have another one coming. I believe it's on its way. We will also look at that later. But got some cool stuff from Caleb to start this video. But always cool getting packages from viewers, mainly Sam so far. He has sent a lot of amazing things, and already took a little peek. Some Star Wars related media that I'm probably going to add into the collection. Very exciting, so let's jump right in. Okay, I'll show the ones I'm not keeping. Although this is tempting. Dawn of the Dead, the director's cut. Need to check if the Blu-ray has the director's cut. Just checked, it does. But some cool pictures on the background. The back, I should say. Very neat. I'll possibly keep that for the artwork. Then Attack of the Clones, I have this a couple times over, and it's not a release like the one we'll be looking at. I'll have to make sure I have the documentaries, but I think the US release was the same. Then Hannibal, have that a couple times over, but still very cool to see the foreign release. And is this the third Woman in Black film? Or the second? I don't know how many there are. But I like the first one with, is it Daniel Radcliffe, I think? But yeah, that one I've not seen. So that's what we're not possibly these two, we'll see. But alright, let's see what we did keep from the first box, and then we will show the next package when it arrives. Alright, here is everything we're keeping from Sav. First off, Haunted Mansion. I think this is a bootleg, but it still kind of looks legit. But that thing kind of gives it away. But for collecting purposes, that's pretty cool. Love the Haunted Mansion movie. The newer one, not as much. But yeah, the original with Eddie Murphy is great. Underrated classic. Have it there on Blu-ray. So that's a cool, for collecting purposes, release. Very cool. That's neat. Then the Invasion, this being a not for rental release. Very cool. Got the upgrade so I don't have to worry about disc rot, but if you did have a DVD with disc rot, you could just get the UK release, because that was distributed somewhere else if you have a region-free Blu-ray DVD player, obviously, but neat release, not for resale. That is neat. The Invasion, luckily have that on Blu-ray, but cool for collecting purposes. Then we have, show that last, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, also a not for rental release. Very cool. I'll show the inside here. How cool is that? Not for rental release. I think these are on the American release, or they should be anyway. But yeah, don't have any not for rental releases in my collection, so that's neat. I have all the 2-disc American releases because all the second disc came with a lot of special features, which some of that's probably on the Blu-ray, but you never know, so I kept that. Then something really amazing, the Star Wars Trilogy, the UK release. Very neat. The UK logo there. PG. Then we open it up. All right there. Of course, have these several times over, not for individual sale. That is neat. This is like my fourth box set. I won't get the bonus disc for these. I'll just keep them as they were released. We have that release. They have two more over there. They have the Blu-ray set. So that's cool. So yeah, I'll keep these just as they were released. So very cool, Sev. This is my favorite thing you have sent. Besides Return to Oz, that is a cool release. But yeah, I love Star Wars, and I've been collecting a lot of box sets here recently. Yeah, very cool. Did not have a UK box set of the Star Wars trilogy, and then some for collecting purposes. Very neat. So thanks to Sav for sending this my way. He always sends at least one very cool title that I have to add. This time it was 4, so that is very neat. We have to look at the second box now that came in the mail. So let's take a look at that, then we'll do the outro. Okay, the second package from Sav. I know Cabe's probably going to want that with an Oxu Moon on the spine there. Unleashed on 2-disc DVD. That's cool. Carry On, Cabe thinks I should check out. I've never actually seen. It's like a whole series, 12, 13 films. I don't know exactly how many, but that's cool. Then I got excited about this, the Vicar of Dibley. Is that how you say it, Seth? Because big Johnny Depp fan, and he is in one of these seasons, but sadly it's not the first series. He is in Celebrity Party, which I believe is probably series 3, if I had to guess. But still cool. I might check it out at least and see what the series is like before I find his episode. Maybe give a vibe check from it. I've heard good things about it though, so that's a possibility. Then this is cool, The Simpsons Risky Business. I guess this is like a volume release. I have 5 seasons, I believe. They might keep just for the artwork. We'll see. Then some Doctor Who. Never been really into Doctor Who. I've watched it a few times and it just never really clicked for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some of these episodes just to see. But yeah, not really a show I was into, but I've heard great things about it. I think he is a lot of people's favorite Doctor, so maybe I'll check this one out. I mean, it's a cool, like, time travel sci-fi show, if I remember right. So I'll have to at least check these out. That's cool. Is that, let's see, two different Doctors. Bernadorm, the complete series 1. Now this I've literally never heard of. I guess this is like a British thing, because I've never heard of that series. Are they at like a resort? And that's where the comedy comes from? Let's see. On holiday with his mother, uh, a holiday abroad. So probably rarely leave the hotel. So it's like a resort, like on holiday. That's cool. I'll definitely check that out. The Scorpion King 2. I don't know if I've ever actually watched this one. Of course, the first one starring The Rock. After that, I didn't really tune in. Oh, some more Doctor Who. The third one, huh, interesting. I'll at least watch these, give them a shot. Sav, but as far as keeping them in the collection, I don't know. Family Guy, not really a show I got into. uh, Simpsons, I was like getting to as well, but that I love. Family Guy, I don't know. Seth MacFarlane's humor, not really my kind. Don't get me wrong, it is funny at times. I just don't know if I could have. I used to have the Star Wars ones that came out. Those were pretty funny. So like the specials I enjoy, but probably not a whole season. So that's the second box. Appreciate it, Sev. Uh, I'll at least be watching most of these. I'll probably carry on because Caleb keeps telling me to check it out. I believe he has most of them, and I'm sure Caleb will be keeping the mummy related ones here. So go check out his channel as well. And thanks, Sav, for sending this our way. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Shout out Sav for sending that package to us. Some very cool things added to the collection, especially the UK trilogy box set of Star Wars. That's crazy. Never thought we'd have that in the collection. So that's exciting. Thanks, Sav, for sending that as always. So that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye. Thanks, Sav. Alright, bye.